You know, when you go into a draft, as a new head coach and a new GM, and then bringing Chase and Andy on, and Chase doing, a lot of the legwork, being on the road and finding players, and we get video on them and being able to watch them, and then when we acquire them through the draft, to be able to see them out on the ice and see what we have, what we can work with, and be able to build here, not only for next year, but years forward. I think that's something that's very exciting to us because the phase one is such a big part of your future. You're able to see them now and kind of see what they're going to be, and that's something that we felt very comfortable with at the draft. But then there's a little bit of hesitation when you first see them on the ice here, with returners and stuff like that. And I think today was a positive step for us as an organization.
I have experience, I kind of know what to expect, so I kind of know how to prepare myself, which it goes to the other one, which is where I am preparing a little differently. I kind of know, I've learned from older guys on past teams and whatnot on how to take care of your body and whatnot, so it's definitely helped me prepare differently. It feels good to be back with the guys and start to get things rolling here. From school, we have exams and all that. We can't play in the fall or in the spring, so got home, got nice a little bit before I came here, but obviously just a little more workout shape than hockey shape. It's a little different on ice than working out. So that's obviously a bit tiring, but gonna get used to it after that one game. It's pretty good. Good start to the weekend. Last year I came in just trying to fit in mostly, just try to be like with all the guys and see where I can be with it. But now that I know that I can play with everyone, it's a little different. I'm trying to compete for a spot, right? So obviously working a little harder, and I think it's going really well. So it's gonna be a good camp right now this weekend. Lucky enough, it's my second year here, so almost lead by example. Even though I'm a young guy, I got some experience in the league at the end of the year. So if I lead by example there, and hopefully lead on to the All-Star game, be able to play with all the boys in that.
Obviously it's a little different playing with a bunch of new guys you never played with before, but I thought it was pretty good. It's a pretty high level of play. Obviously I know there's probably a lot of scouts here, so I know it's pretty cool. Obviously like you said, make the team the final day, but keep a good work ethic and compete level up. So, I like to think I'm a two-way defenseman, but I like to hop up in the play a lot and bring some offensive explosion to my game. So that's what I kind of try to do.
I think you're going to see some guys that are going to be drafted in the NHL in a few years. Even this year, there's going to be some guys on the ice that'll be drafted to the NHL, and guys in the future that'll be high picks that we're very fortunate to acquire. So being able to see them in an all-star game and see what they can do, and obviously with the way the league is in terms of its progression, you're going to be able to see high-intensity stars of the future that'll be playing, collegiately and then in the NHL as well.